start. Hi everybody, I'm Jane Rushton from Jane Rushton Live Academy. I do many things. The key thing today I want to talk about is you can jump on my website and see all the amazing things that I do. I've done a lot in my lifetime and I've written books, and I have a journal here and a book that I'll share with you today if people would like them. But most importantly today, because I've only got 10 minutes, I want to actually give you some motivation and inspiration for you to really work out what really matters for you in your life today. So today it was really great because Sean and Mel, they're really good at really pulling out what really matters to us, like what motivates us, what inspires us. And as you were going around the room, I was actually writing some little notes of what actually inspires people. And some people were saying their clients, some were saying their children, some were saying because of the banks, some were saying because to make their lifestyle right. The thing is, what's important to us is what is it towards us. What's important for us is me. What's important to me is my lifestyle, what I can do to share with others, how I can feel. So when we're talking about I do it for my children, I do it for my husband, I do it for this and I do it for that, they're all put away from us. But what's important to us is what is for us in here. So what motivates us for us is to feel really good and excited. Like my heart sings when I help people get accredited in NLP, hypnotherapy and trainings, or to actually change their life, turn completely around by removing mood, making emotions. My heart sings by having the lifestyle, the freedom and the vibration and energy to help motivate other people, but most importantly me first. So what I feel is in me, and then it can help everybody else, the vibrational lift. So when you think about what inspires and motivates you, start with the I. So that's the tip of the day for me. The next thing, I'd like everyone to stand up, and we're going to do a relaxation. It's Qigong, and I do a whole form of Qigong. But what I actually find that people's big excuses in life is we don't have enough time or we don't have enough money. And why do we have that? Society, the schools, we start from a young age, and parents say, society says it's just there. So it's programmed into our mind. So today, what I've done is I've narrowed my Qigong energy healing right down to literally, it's a bit woohooey that name, some people I lose them straight away. I call it the chill pill. Head down, bum up. Okay? Things have to be fun. If you don't have some fun, you won't do it, right? So when you get your head down, bum up, have fun, breathe, relax, chill out. So what we're going to do today, and what matters in my life, is to release the nervous system. We're busy, thinking, you've got to do this. Let's calm the farm, and then your vibration lift, make it inspiration. Okay, so standing tall, feel like it's straight at the top of your head, taking a lovely little breath in. Big or little, you do your breath, you do you. There's no rules, otherwise again rules are a little bit keeps us stuck. Breathing in again, and as you exhale, relax your hands down, drop your chin to chest, and start rolling down with your head hanging down. Get your chin tucked in, and what we're doing is we're relaxing the nervous system. So if you need to look at me as you're doing it, my chin is staying tucked in, I'm relaxed, my fingers relaxed. There's people like Mel that struggle to relax, so don't look at Mel. Okay, and rolling down, and relax your arms, your head, and just breathe there for 3 breaths. Feel like gravity's pulling your head to the ground. Your arms are relaxed. Tighten up your tummy and come up as slow as you can. Breathing in, exhale, keeping your chin tucked in, your arms are relaxed, your head relaxed, your fingers are relaxed and slightly curled. And if you're already up, you can just learn one thing, is the slower you come up, the better. Just breathing, and as you go up and down, you just connect with your breath. And when you're finally up, you swing your hands around and gently tap your kidney and your organs to stimulate them with energy. And we call this chi energy, coming around and tapping them. If you're not into that chi woohoo stuff, what I didn't used to be years ago, just imagine that you're giving them a little tap, so you're bringing the blood and circulation into your liver and to your kidneys. Okay, very good. And take a seat. How do you all feel? Did that feel good? Yeah, right. Okay, so if you've got a tingly head, if you really hung down there and and really relaxed. And the more you do it, is you might get a tingly head or a popping of the right ear. That is your toxins releasing in your body. I do this every day. I do a full warm and I bring the chi energy down into my whole body as well. I have an app called Rushton Live. On that app, it's got videos of all my 5 key steps, which are my daily things to keep me balanced and good. And I find that when I'm having a woohoo moment, or wobbly moment, I should say, not woohoo, where I actually feel I'm not balanced and I'm feeling quite frustrated and I'm just feeling like I'm too tense and I'm looking at the computer or I'm racing from one client to the next client, I know that one thing's missing and I've forgotten to do my 5 key steps. So some people are visual, some people are more auditory. So on my app, which you just download Jane Rushton Live, and it's got the videos of it where you could read it. So there's a few of these today if people would like to create more balance, bliss and harmony in their life. I've also got a gift today. It's my Spirit of Bliss book. Some of you may have gifted it before. This has got Oprah Winfrey, Jack Canfield, and a few other greats, Brian Tracy in it as well. So it's a compilations book. It's about 4 pages. Again, it tells you a bit of my story from when I was 27 when a big bang happened in my life. So I had no fun in my life back then. And I wanted to find my fun because I used to have so much fun in my life. I used to play athletes and do everything. That would have been not fun. We'd knocked all those over. Thank you so much. So I want to bring my fun back in life and I want to help other people do it. But at 27, my life changed and I want for someone that didn't get this energy thing and this woohoo thing, and I worked hard, I pushed myself, I burnt out several times, just ignored it, and I kept going. And when the big bang happened in my life, that was the Mack truck. But did I listen? Heck no. I was still a go-getter. I was just a workaholic. I thought I had to work smart, work really, really hard. Smart wasn't in my vocabulary, and I just pushed, and then burnt out. So my 5 key steps was when I finally started to learn. When Western medicine couldn't heal me, the pain was too great. And I rang my sister and she said, Jane, there's only one way I can think of doing it. And I went, don't tell me it's that woohoo stuff. She called, she said, she gone. I said, you've lost me. No, not interested. This sister, second youngest of 7, this sister I'm from New Zealand, she was a physio at Otago University at the time, and I was at home. She would come up, this is how weird she was, she would come up and bake a carrot. Who would put a vegetable in a cake? Why would you do that in the 80s? No one ever did that. Who would put pumpkin in a muffin or anything like that? So she was really weird. And then, guess what? The next thing, she started baking vegetarian food, cooking it. Who would do that? You need meat and 3 vegetables. Oh, so and then my boyfriends, I say, don't go and talk to her. She's going to ask you about your feelings. Don't go there. Who has feelings? We don't have feelings. You just get on with life. Isn't that what you need to do? So I'm going to leave you with that. I've given you all a card being passed around. And that card is something intuitive for you to take home today, to read it and actually get a message from it. So whatever, if you haven't got it yet, just a little inspirational card. And if you haven't got mine, Ho'oponopono, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, which stops the conscious mind from overthinking and it calms the fast. So this is one of my 5 key steps. It's a mantra. It's amazing. I've got a hypnotherapy training coming up, an introduction to NLP and Hypno in November, and I'll be teaching more about Ho'oponopono as well in that training. So if there's one takeaway that I'd give you all today is take note of the card that you all got given today and look at that card and ask yourself what really matters to me in my life here today. Thank you very much.